Hi, welcome to this lesson on finance, present value annuities. Let's have a look at question 3. Kyle arranges a bond for 17,000 Rand from AFK Bank. If the bank charges 16% per annum compounded monthly, determine Kyle's monthly repayment if he pays back the bond over 9 years. Also determine the total cost of the bond. So again, this is going to be a present value problem, so I can get my timeline up and I can visualize what's happening. So T0, T1, T2 up until, if it's 9 years and we're doing months, that's going to be 9 times 12. So that's going to be 108 months. So that means we could be paying back at the end of each month, for example. So that's going to be these equal installments of X, and it's going to be 108 payments of them. So that's our N value, 108. Right, the interest rate I was given as 0.16. And because it's compounded monthly, it's a nominal interest rate. I divide by 12 there, and I'm going to store that value into my calculator. And the present value, he's paying off this bond of 17,000 Rand. So therefore, I can use the present value formula. P equals X into 1 minus 1 plus I to the negative N all over I. All right, so on my calculator, I'm going to go 0.16 divided by 12. And I get that value, so I'm going to go shift store A. And if I go alpha A, I can check yes. Okay, so now again, we're solving for X, the monthly payment. So that's going to be P times, bring I up. Then you divide by this entire term that's being multiplied by X. So 1 minus 1 plus I to the negative N. Okay, so in my calculator now, I'm going to go put 17,000 for the present value times the interest rate, which I've called A. 1 minus, open brackets, 1 plus the interest A, close brackets, to the negative N, which is 108. So don't forget about that negative. I get 297 Rand, so 297 Rand and 93 cents. Okay, so essentially Kyle would need to pay off over 9 years, 108 equal payments over 108 months for the 9 years of 297 Rand and 93 cents. Now notice that that is how much he's paying back, and he's paying back that over 108 months. So if I multiply by 108, Kyle is effectively paying 32,176 Rand and 36 cents. So that is essentially the 297,93 times the 108 payments. So that is how much the bond is actually going to cost Kyle. Not really 17,000, that's what he paid for the bond, or that's what he paid by getting the money for the bond, whatever he's used that money for, right? But effectively what he's paying back bank is nearly double the amount. All right, so again, identify your timeline, get the correct number of payment periods, identify the correct interest rate, the correct present value, the correct monthly installments, whichever one you have and whichever one you're looking for. Make sure we can distinguish between all those variables. All right, awesome. I'll see you in the next one.